What's going on, YouTube modeling community? Pappy here at West Georgia Rods and Customs. Wanted to share a little tutorial about something. Actually, we were on a chat one night with a lot of us. I think it was Jerry at Woody's Models and Dylan and old Ferret Boy and Trevor over at Mooger's Models. Aries Styrene. We all got a little group chat that we do a kind of a just talk amongst ourselves. But I wanted to share a tutorial with y'all that I learned from Jerry. He showed us how he takes how he'll take these. I'm using my old 67 Chevelle Pro Street body that I got left over from one of my other builds, and I've got an ample supply of these. So if I screw it up, no harm, no foul. What he was showing us was how to change your door handles from being this this blob of plastic right here. They look fine, you know, looking at them from the side like that, they look like a door handle. But if you go over the top of them and you look, there's no opening for the door handle. So he shared with us a little tip that he does with his to change them to where they look more like that right there. They got an opening, they look more realistic. And what he showed, how he showed us to do it, it was just very simple. One of the things I'm gonna share with y'all though is, first thing, you need a pin vise with the smallest drill bit that you can find. What way I would gauge it would be to put one in and see if, make sure it's no wider than the actual where your hands would go into the door handle itself. With that being said, you'll need that. You'll need just a good old sharp number 11 X-Acto blade. Get you a straight edge and maybe some. I'd say maybe some 320 grit, 100 grit, something like that. Something that's pretty aggressive, and cut you some thin strips. Some very thin strips, no more than say a 1/16 of an inch wide, but by about 2 inches long. And I'll show you what those are going to be used for here in a second. One of the things I did to prep the body, that way I don't scratch anything down through here, is I take some of the masking tape and I mask off right below the door handle and right above the door handle. Because what you're going to do is you're going to take your small I keep wanting to say X-Acto, but take your small pin vise with that drill bit in there, and you're going to drill out just as much plastic as you can all the way down through here till you feel comfortable with, it looks good. Then you'll take your number 11 and you'll just you'll have to just slide it. You'll slide it up under there and you'll start removing the material that you've cut out. Then once you've removed as much material, now you got to be very gingerly doing this. If not, you'll screw that door, you'll screw it up and it'll look like crap. And then you'll just have to shave it off or get you another body, or you'll have to buy aftermarket door handles, which, they sell them out there. I'm just trying to show you how to keep from having to do that. So once you get once you get it to the width that get everything drilled out, take that piece of sandpaper and just slide it in there. Just keep sliding it. Then you'll be able to take and you'll just be able to just sand. See where I'm going with this? You'll be able to sand that opening in that door handle. And then once you get it to where it's pretty smooth in there, you'll want to probably take and just kind of clean it up a little bit right on the top and on the bottom itself. And then when you're done, you can peel the tape off and you haven't scratched anything on the side right here. If you do, you can. I would advise using some masking tape just to mask that area off. And because when you do drill down through there, you will run the risk of possibly getting into into the door panel itself. But once you get it all cleaned out, then you can take your fine sandpaper and you can go in there and you can clean that out, and then you'll get a great looking door handle just like that right there. So, but Jerry, I really appreciate you sharing that tip with me. I wanted to share it with everyone out there on YouTube. Jerry, he gave me permission to do this as far as sharing with the community how to make your door handles look great. So, Jerry, really appreciate that tip. Glad to share it with everybody else here in the community. If anybody else has any other tips or techniques that they like to use, please post them on your channel. I look forward to seeing them. Remember, folks, if you can dream it, build it. God bless y'all. Pappy out of here.